Thank you, everybody, for joining us back here at Tacen's channel. We have a very special guest for everybody today. We are sitting here with Virgil Bellini, who is in charge of business development and client success at Tacen. Virgil, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well myself. I'm really glad to get you on. And before kind of diving into your role, I'm real curious about your past experience and kind of like the whatever happened that wound you up to being at Tacen in the first place. So talk to me about your past experience and when blockchain kind of popped on your radar at all.
Oh yeah, for sure. Thanks for the question. So I've been in crypto for about 6 years now. So I started in crypto at Metal. It's a payments company, and I was the operations director. And as the seventh employee, I wore many hats, as you can imagine, at a startup: marketing, HR, finance, success, you name it. But Jay, our current CEO, was the engineering director at Metal, and he left to create his own company. And me being an angel investor at Metal, I put in 20K at Metal, and then I put in 25K into Tacen, and I subsequently started working with Tacen about a year and a half later.
Nice. Okay. So first off, very familiar with like what it's like to, like you said, you were the seventh employee wearing a lot of hats. We had started the company I'm currently with right now, same boat. And it is always funny if you're HR and that when it's like you're working with like seven people in your HR, and it's like, oh, I'm going to tell HR. It's like, I am HR. What are you talking about?
At that point, it's just making sure everybody gets paid on time.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, okay. So then, so you obviously saw a lot of potential in Tass. And what was the potential you had seen that early? Was it Jay himself, or was it what he was talking about? Walk me through that side of things.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, aside from the fact that Jay's a genius in his own right, and he's a career engineer, 18 plus years, so I know he knows what he's doing. He built the entire POP, which is a proof of process payment algorithm in the MetalPay app. That was an assistant designed to reward you for sending payments. I send you $1, we both receive 10% cash back in Metal cryptocurrency. So Jay designed that entire system. So just and then when he told me what he was working on in the future, that excited me as well, because I knew that he has the technical chops to get it done.
Okay, so you bought in really early. So now you are in charge of business development, client success. You mentioned operations, sales, back to wearing a lot of hats. First off, is that the kind of environment you seem to enjoy being in? Is these small teams where you have to be very flexible? And can you kind of walk us through a day in the life of all those roles?
Yeah, sure. I like to tell people that I'm a startup lifer. I've only been in startups my entire life, so I guess I pretty much this is what I live for. There is, it always seems like you're putting out fires all day long, but at the end of the day, it's satisfying getting the work done and just seeing the progress. I love, at Metal, we started at 7. When I left, it was 50. Currently at Tacen, we're at 30. So, I just love seeing the company grow and progress. Currently, we're in fundraising mode. So that, kind of augments my day. But it starts off with operations meetings, making sure that the headquarters, we're in Cheyenne right now, it's snowing, but making sure the headquarters is all set up for people to come in, clean, obviously, trash taken out, the normal day-to-day stuff that goes on in any office. Then we jump into marketing. After that, we have the daily fundraising call, because we're all constantly meeting with potential investors. Mm-hmm. Following that, I can dive back into our clients, and the day never really ends.
Good. Yeah. So then from there, now we're in 2023. How has this year kind of kicked off so far? And what are you most excited about coming to fruition this year?
Yeah, we kicked off the year with our exchange alpha. So that's live and people are testing it. I believe we have over 3,000, 4,000 users at the moment. So we're expected to have beta launching in about 5 months, hopefully sooner. So I mean, these are the most exciting times, because once we have a legitimate launch deadline, then we could start having a so to speak countdown for the community to look forward to.
All right, Virgil. Well, listen, thank you for coming on and introducing yourself. If anyone has any questions, please don't be afraid to send them over. We'll get some more updates for you guys as soon as we can. But Virgil, again, thank you so much, and please have a wonderful day.
I look forward to it, and let's do it again soon, please.